Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sheila Kagwe and today is very hot. I have my shades on and of course we are going to be doing 17 myths that you still believe in. Growing up we had a lot of myths and today we are going to see whether one of the myths that you still believe in are on the list. So go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and just give me a big thumbs up and let's get right into the video. So the number one myth that people believe in is that goldfish have 3-second memory. First of all, when we were in school, our principal used to tell us that goldfish have 3 seconds memory. So anytime that you'd fail the exams, she would be like, you guys are like a goldfish and all that stuff. It really hurts some people's feelings, if you know what I mean. So that's a myth. They don't actually have a 3-second memory. So another myth that people say is that you need to drink at least 8 glasses of water. That's a myth. That's actually a myth, and when I tell you it's a myth, it all depends on your body. You can go and search it up. It depends on your body, your weight, your size, and all that that is mattering. You know, I had my girl, she's slim and she had to drink 10 liters per day, and that's not her body size. Her body weight maybe required 3 drinks per day, but she had to take 10 liters of water because of the myths and misconceptions of people and of the society at large. So the third myth is that adding salt to water makes it boil faster. Yeah, so I don't know how that's a myth. I don't know even how people prove. Do you add salt to water so that it can boil? Why can't you just wait for it to boil? Okay, that's also a myth. I don't know for the guys who do that. And then another one is that it takes 7 years for your body to digest gum. First of all, this myth, we had it when we were growing up, and anytime you guys could be eating gum with your friends and something like that, people would be like, you are chewing gum and it's going to stay in your stomach for 7 years. Then I'm going to eat a gum today and let's see how many years it takes. But that's a myth. It's a myth. If you eat gum, it's also an indigested thing or material, so I guess it's going to move out of your body. And then the fifth one is that a penny dropped from the Eiffel Tower can actually kill somebody. I don't know, I feel like I should take a penny from the highest point and just throw it down and see whether it actually harms someone. Yeah, because I feel like it's a really big myth. So another one is that you have to wait 24 hours before submitting a missing persons report. This is a myth. We have believed this myth since we watch television and we watch action movies where people be like, the person has been missing for 24 hours, blah blah blah, so you have to file a missing persons report. But that's actually not true. Anytime if you think that person is lost, even though it has not taken you 24 hours, you actually have to file a missing persons report. In NGC, I feel like that guy who was going to give the girlfriend flowers, he said I think 9 hours before reporting, and people still reported this matter to the police. So I don't feel like you should wait 24 hours. And then another one is that the forbidden fruit in the Bible is an apple. I don't know who still believes that an apple is the forbidden fruit. First of all, who said it's an apple? What if it's a pomegranate or it's a grape? What if it's something else? What if it's not an apple? What if even we don't have this forbidden fruit on earth? But I would really like to see it. Something that caused the whole entire world to be. I could be somewhere in the Garden of Eden, naked, not having to wear all these clothes every day, changing clothes and all this stuff. But anyway, yeah. So another myth that you guys believe in is that your hair and fingernails continue to grow after you die. That myth is really disturbing. Who sat down and started saying that the hair grows after you have died? Like, who sat down to look at all these things? Okay, that's really disturbing, but that's a myth. Doesn't actually grow. If you touch a baby bird, with your bare hands, the mother is going to reject it. This myth, we had it when we were growing up, and I feel like some of you still have it. Where back in high school, I made a mistake, and our class, we all touched this baby bird, and let me tell you, we never brought it back to its mother just because the mother is going to reject it. First of all, you won't tell me the mother has this smell instinct to feel like, to just smell that the human had it. Okay, if you want, you can search it up, but it's a myth. Just don't. It's a myth. And then another one is that drinking alcohol raises your body temperature. I don't know how true this is, but we are going to see, how true is this? People who take alcohol, how true is this? Just comment down below. How true is this? Does it raise your body temperature, or it's just you thinking and imagining that your body temperature has been raised? And then another one is that cracking your knuckles too much will cause arthritis. Well, I think I could have had arthritis a long time ago, because I usually crack my knuckles anytime I'm like bored, or anytime I like feel, like this is cracking your knuckles. And it's painful for some of y'all, but once you get a hang of it, it's not that painful. It's actually not painful, but it's a myth that you'll get arthritis once you start cracking your knuckles. That's just someone who was afraid to crack their knuckles, probably a man, so in front of his girlfriend. And then another one is that Georgia produces the most peaches of any state in the US. Georgia, first of all, I've never been in Georgia, I've never been in the United States, so how am I supposed to know if it produces the best peaches? The only Georgia I know, it is in Ginny and Georgia series, so the other Georgias I don't know. And then another one is that bats are blind. We had a lot of bats in high school, so I don't know how true this is, because bats are blind. I feel like they are blind, but I don't know, but they are not blind. That's a myth. They are not blind. Bats are not blind. They actually see three times better than us humans. It's just that I don't know, they are lazy or something, so people feel like they are blind during the day or something. They hunt at night, so during the day they don't hunt, so people think they are actually blind, but they are not. And then another one is that chameleons change color to blend in with their surroundings. That's actually a myth. They actually regulate their temperature and communicate with other chameleons. So yes, they have the ability to change their skins and colors, but that doesn't mean that they change color to blend in with their surroundings. That's just not it. This is a myth, but I feel like it's also true. What if there's a predator nearby? So I feel like they also change color according to their surroundings. That might be debatable, but yeah, let's see in the comments. And then another one, the fifth myth, it's that it's safe to eat food that has been on the floor for 5 seconds. That's how we say that germs are not aware. When something falls, or something you are eating falls to the ground, you guys say that germs are not aware, right? But actually, it's not safe to eat food that has been on the floor for 5 seconds. That's not great. You're going to get sick, and you're going to get how is it called, cholera. But the cholera is everywhere right now, and unfortunately here in Kiambu it has been reported the highest number of cases. So I'm even afraid to drink the water that some people give us. And then another one is that the sun is yellow. That's a myth. And I feel like every time when you are a child, you are painting the sun to the corner of your page, and then you are painting it yellow. The sun is actually not yellow, so this is yellow. So I don't feel like the sun is like bright white, so I don't know, but this is yellow, so the sun is actually not yellow in color. I feel like that's something new. And then the 17 words. The last one is that the odds are always 50-50 in a coin toss. That's a myth. That's actually a myth. When you flip a coin, the odds are actually 50-50? But I feel like, okay, but they are saying here that that's a myth. The odds are actually 50-50. I don't know. We are going to flip a coin and see, but the odds are not 50-50. they say that if you flip a coin on the head side, it's most probably it's going to flip back to its head side, so the odds are usually not 50-50. So whoever who does their bets using a coin, just know that it's not 50-50. So if you want to win, probably choose the side that you guys started on. It's most probably going to land on that. So otherwise, these are the myths. And just for you who are viewing, another myth is that you cannot like and subscribe at the same time. So let's see if that's a myth or not. So this is the end of the video, and put a big thumbs up. Remember, we are trying to prove something. So this is day 3, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.